what's up, America? The Supreme Court blocks a taxpayer-funded religious school. So in a deadlocked Supreme Court decision, the state of Oklahoma has lost the bid to create a taxpayer-funded religious school. Now, this would have been the nation's first religious charter school and would have used taxpayer money to fund the religious charter school. So I know you think I'm a conservative and you think I'm gonna talk shit and say we should allow taxpayer-funded religious schools, right? Boy, will your ass be wrong when you find out that I actually support them blocking this. We have a separation of church and state here in the United States, and at no time should taxpayer funds be going to specifically religious schools only. Now, that doesn't mean you don't want to teach creationism in school. You can do that with taxpayer-funded money. Same with allowing prayer in school. That's okay, even with taxpayer-funded money. But creating an only religious school using taxpayer-funded money, that's a different story. It would be the same thing if I'm a politician and I want to pray in the chambers of Congress. I'm allowed to do that, you see? But Congress can't sanction religious beliefs to teach everybody. So if you want to come in with any type of prayer, regardless if it's Hinduism, Christianity, Islam, Satanism, you're allowed to do that under taxpayer funds. But if I say I'm going to choose this religion and your taxpayer dollars are paying for it for a school or whatever, no, fuck you. That's against the separation of church and state. Now, I am a Christian and I believe Jesus is God, but unfortunately, this is state matters, not religious matters, and I'm not paying for that, and neither should you. That's why we have privately funded religious schools and churches to get that education out there if you'd like. I would say because I'm paying for education and not indoctrination, but what we've seen over the last few years, I really don't know anymore. I don't really want to pay for communist indoctrination like we've been seeing either. So I'll tell you what, I'll make a truce with you and I'll make a compromise. You can have taxpayer-funded religious schools as soon as you take the communist indoctrination out of public schools. How's that for you? I'm saying that because I know you would never do it because you're generally a piece of shit.